Bills aimed at shoring up Louisiana's crippled insurance industry are making their way through the legislature. Lawmakers are considering 19 supported by new Insurance Commissioner Tim Temple. Thanks for staying with us on this special edition of your WWL Louisiana Evening News. I'm Katie Moore.
And I'm Cherise Gibson. One bill passed yesterday in the House would change the state's so-called 3-year rule. While the goal is to get more insurance companies writing policies, critics fear modifying a law meant to help consumers could do more harm than good.
Yeah, Brandon Walker reports.
I can't afford to live here, and I want to be here in Louisiana.
Be it the $5,600 premium Slidell's Dorothy Johnson says she cannot afford.
I don't know where to go, really what to do.
It just hurt me to my core.
Or the very real threat that left Gentili's Blondie Moore searching for words.
It really hurt that just to, put in my head that I would lose my house.
Homeowners statewide say they have nowhere to turn and need help.
I'm begging our elected official to please help us.
We have 72 yeas and 32 nays, and the bill finally passes.
House lawmakers Wednesday passed several bills supporters say are a start. The big one, House Bill 611, which modifies Louisiana's so-called 3-year rule. Currently, the 3-year rule prohibits an insurer from dropping a policy or increasing the deductible if that policy has been in effect for more than 3 years. Non-payment and insurance fraud are two exceptions for a law designed to help.
In my opinion, it's anti-consumer.
But Insurance Commissioner Tim Temple says the 3-year rule is bad for business.
It inhibits companies from wanting to come into Louisiana. And it also constrains the capital. It captures, the capital, the companies that are doing business here in the state.
You can't do this, you can't do that.
Republican State Representative Gabe Ferment authored the bill, which would allow insurers to drop no more than 5% of policyholders in a single parish every year. The bill also gives Commissioner Temple authority to approve a larger percentage.
We can't be ruled by fear. This is our opportunity to send a message to the entire world that Louisiana is open for business.
Our concern is the short term.
Democrat Kyle Green represents parts of Marrero and Westwego. Green also sits on the House Insurance Committee and once sold insurance. He says allowing companies to shed risky policies doesn't quite help the consumer. Rather, Green fears the bill could bring about greater problems short term. Not to mention, he says, it doesn't guarantee more insurers will return long term.
If you have a riskier policy, such as a policy that has a 30-year roof, the reason that person probably has a 30-year roof is probably because they can't afford to put a new roof on there.
Green says we could be setting up a scenario in which dropped insurers have no choice but to go to Louisiana citizens, which already comes with a higher rate, leaving lower-income homeowners paying a higher premium. I'm Brandon Walker, WWL Louisiana.
Senate lawmakers passed a similar bill on Tuesday, and will, of course, continue to follow the progress of everything moving through the legislative session.